Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Bangarang, what a great day to be alive. Everything is moving, a lot of energies flowing in this full moon. Things are happening. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about different things today, being that of the energy of a one. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. We have 8, 9, 10. So in the tarot, we have a 10, meaning things are coming to an end. We can look at that as this is the beginning of the end for 2021. We've talked about the energies that are going to come. They're going to be strong. There are going to be some darker times at the end of this year. It's going to be that energy pushing back, and we're going to have to be ready for it. That's what this full moon is all about. The Hunter's Moon, it's about being prepped, getting ready, moving into a time when things do not come easy. This happens every year. This isn't something specific to this year. It's this time of year. We have a hard time. We have problems. So we want to look at that. But this Hunter's Moon offers, it came at the tail end of a retrograde, from what I understand, and reading up on it and things like that. So where full moons generally are time to let things go, put things out there. I still want you to let some things go. What can you leave behind as we move into this year and begin a new year here just within a couple of months? What can you let go? But this full moon is a great time to say thank you. It's for harvest. It's for bringing things, putting things in, getting things ready for what's to come. This is a good place to find inner peace. This is a good place to find that power. Reclaim your power. This is something that's happening all across the world. And right now, in the energy that is there with this full moon, with this energy of the one, that means something new, creation, starting, things are beginning. What are you creating to get ready for this? Reclaim your power, put some things down, and let's take a look at what's going on. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, one and the same, thank you for the universe, the energies that you have given us. Thank you for the power that you have given us and the magic that you have given us. We thank you for everything you have placed in our lives. I want to say thank you for my spirit guides. I want to say thank you particularly to Ishmael, Michael, Leonardo, the angel that is present, this female, if it is Ariel. Thank you for being here. And Father, thank you for allowing them to show me that we have a presence, that you are in our life, and we can reach out for these messages and talk to you anytime we want. Open our hearts and minds to the messages that you have for us today. Let us walk through and be open and hear instead of gabbing and talking. That's one of the things. Let us hear your messages. Let us see your messages. So, mote it be. So today I'm going to ask Spirit. We're going to go in here. We're going to start this thing off just like I normally do. Okay. But we are going to ask Spirit, what is something that you can do about being in this place of reclaiming your power? How can you use this? What does Spirit want us to know about understanding what is happening and going on in life right now? What can you do for you? Today is a one. We have this energy of this full moon. This energy is real. That's why, we've always talked about and laughed about, especially when I was in police work, what happens on a full moon. That's because there is an energy that is created. It's a gravitational pull. And I believe I read Newsweek or Science somewhere that one of the things MIT found out was there actually is a little bit of a higher gravitational pull during a full moon than there is during any other time of the year. So this is why during these full moons, there is energy and power that you can claim and you can work with. People get confused. This is not replacing God. This is not replacing Spirit. This is not replacing the universe or anything that you hold as a higher power. These are energies that have been given to us to use, and we have forgotten them. We've forgotten our magic and things that we were told to do. So one of the first things I'm going to ask is I'm going to ask Spirit to show us what we need to know about getting through today. We got this weekend coming up. How can we best use this energy right now? 9 of Sorrows. And this is the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety. This is just my ultimate anxiety card. And this card is turned upside down. It is time. Let go. You have to let some of the things that are holding you back mentally, you have to let them go. It is time to free yourself from things that no longer serve you any good. This is what's going on. I'm going to do something here real quick. Going to bring this up. We're going to come over here. Things I like to do. All right. Checking something out here. Yeah. Torturing yourself with regrets. One of the places I like to go to get some different angles on some of these cards sometimes. What are you torturing yourself with? It is time to let that go. That is exactly the message I was given. That is exactly the message I was told. We have to move on. And this is in our conscious physical world. This is in our conscious mind and in our communication. It's the way we talk to ourselves, whatnot. We have to let that go. Metatron is here today. Codependency, key to freedom. Unlock yourself from those things. This is what I want you to see. All right. What have you chained yourself to? And you can now set yourself free. We have a 5, we have a 3, we have an 8. 9 and 8 is 17. 1 and 7 is an 8. It's about mastering your life. That's what these numbers are telling us. 5, this conflict, this instability. 3, creativity, collaboration, but joining together. And have you joined together with someone or something or some thought that no longer serves you good? You don't know how to function without it. Therefore, this is bringing this to your life. You're bringing this darkness, you've got to stand up and free yourself. Sometimes freeing yourself can be very hard, and it's more like breaking a habit than it is of freeing yourself. But in this energy of the spirit, in this energy of this full moon, in the energy of the one, today is a day that you can utilize the energies that God has put out there to help you step forward, embrace them, reclaim your power. I've been seeing a lot of codependency lately. It is huge. Many of you have heard me say, I believe codependency is the leading cause of mental illness in this country today. Personal belief, have nothing to back it up on. But when you go to cut me down or say I'm wrong, think about what is codependency. It's looking on something else to make you happy. Food. I'm guilty. You know, when I fall back, depression eating, of course, none of you have done that. It's only me. Okay. Needing someone else to make us happy, thinking life won't go on. So we allow ourselves to be treated like shit. Setting boundaries. You have allowed yourselves, I have allowed myself in the scheme of codependency to chain ourselves. And this is self-appointed agony that we put ourselves through. We have to break away. Use these energies. Spirit is saying, this is what we want you to do. We want you to break away. We want you to live a fulfilled life. We don't want you doing this. And this is the key. And this is the best way to use this energy that we have been given. That was the question. Unhook yourself from things that you need to unhook. Guess what? Once you do, the sun comes up. You want the sun, you see the sun, it's there. It's so available to us, and we forget it. And 19, 1 and 9, 10, we're back to a 1. This was not planned. Y'all saw me shuffle the cards, okay? This is nothing that we can't grasp and grab hold of, but it is hard. Some of you may need help. You may need to talk to other people. You may need to talk to a professional. This is one of those things. Or you may need to talk to spirit, or both. Okay. But it's time. The energy is there. God is there. The spirits are there. Have given us the power to relinquish, let things go, and reclaim your power and pull that into your life. That's what today is about. That's what this reading is going to be about. We're going to see a lot of things about reclaiming your power today. I see it, I know it, and I hear it. Okay, that's one of the big things. So Subhu, and your general message, there it is. There's your general message today. This is what we're looking for. Okay, How do you reclaim your spirit? How do you let things go that no longer serve you, particularly when they are family, when they're loved ones? It is time to stand up, break with tradition, break different things, and say, I am a human being. I have power. I have light. I am meant to thrive. What can I do to change that? That's what I have. Subhu, I'm going to pull one card for you, okay, to see what's going on top of this. All right, because you did ask, okay. Dragon strength. This is exactly what we're talking about. 1 and 9, 10, 1. What it's saying is pay attention. Let this thing go. You have to bring fire. You have to bring that mysticism. You have to bring that. And it talks about dragon strength, fire. You have to cleanse that self and find your passion, your desire, and go get it. Stop wishy-washying. And I got news for you. Some of that might be for me too. Okay, that's it. We're sharing that, Subhu. That's what's going on. So, folks, that's how we're getting today started. I want y'all all to be aware that, yes, this very well could be a pattern that we're going to see in the readings today. And if it is, just be ready for it. That's what I see. That's what we're going to have. We're going to be able to deal with it. Bangarang, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, one of the things I want to talk to you about, got to get some coffee here, getting a little dry in the throat. Remember, tonight, 8 o'clock, Rocky DeGotti, Dark Arts Studio, Front Porch Tarot, and myself going to be doing Wine and Spirit Night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Get in early. We always leave questions unanswered because people come in late. And guess what? By coming in late, you're going to the bottom. It's one of those things, not us, but we just go through and we look and we see we're going through the order in which things are put in. Wine and Spirit Night. Get in early. Like someone was in today before anybody and went ahead and dropped his question in. All right. And that's one of the things we have. You can get in early and say, this is what I need to know. Rocky and I tonight, we're going to be having a little bit. I'll be having a little bit of drink. I don't know if Rocky is or not. She's doing the whole health thing and good for her. She's kind of motivating me to get going on it. All right. But we're going to do wine and spirits. We're going to talk to spirits tonight. We're going to talk to spirit. We're going to talk to spirits. We're going to talk to our spirit guides. Be there. Understand we are going to have a ball. It's going to be something you want to see. Subscribe. You'll get the notification, whatnot. Okay. Also, tomorrow night, Saturday night, 7 o'clock, me and Becky Gregory, we're at it. Cosmic Insight. Both these lovely young ladies will be joining me in Cancun and will be featured guests in Cancun, and we'll be able to work with them independently. However you want to do it, we're already planning group reads, things like that. It's going to be fun. Have a good time. But come in, see Becky tomorrow night with me. We'll be cutting the fool and acting up and seeing what's going on. I might not be doing drinking on Saturday if I'm going to drink tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But Bridget, if you're out there, and I know you're working your butt off, I got my sangria still. I'm 1 bottle down. Now I'm going into 2. So that would be it. So we are going to be looking at that. We're going to see what's happening. Bangarang, everybody. What you put out, you get back. Are you ready to claim your magic today? I am asking you personally, are you ready to find some type of magic in today? Did you get up expecting it? Did you get up wanting it? You know what? If you didn't, use this. Hopefully you do now. And a reminder, we get to choose how our day goes today from this moment forward. Find your wings, then you can fly. That's exactly what we're talking about. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Christina, good morning, Father. Good morning, daughter. How are you? All of a sudden, we're quite formal. Did I miss something? I don't know. But good morning. Hope all's well. Hope I see you tonight with Rocky. It's going to be fun. Bruce, good morning. Bangarang. Glad to see you here. Glad you're in the house, back from New York and the travels and all over. He's been working like crazy. So glad to see you here. Going to be getting off into next week. And man, won't be long. We'll be having a ball. We are going to be doing this thing and doing the Cancun thing. So, folks, ApolloTravel.com. Bruce Kaler, there he is. You need a travel agent. You need somebody. And you know what? You need a travel agent. Whether you know it or not, yes, you can do it. But what happens when you book yourself? You got nobody to back you up. So this way, let Bruce book for you. And then when something does go wrong, you got somebody fighting for you on the other side. Carrie Lynn, good morning. Hope all are having a blessed morning. I hope you are too. Bangarang, namaste. Glad to see it. Welcome in. Time to get this party started. We're going to get going. Mom, glad to see you. Bangarang, gratitude and blessings. I'm so grateful for the synchronicities happening and the beautiful connections at the gym. Love to all. Thank you so much for bringing us in and making us part of your morning workout. You know what? We got the spiritual workout going on. That's good. Dolores, good morning. Bangarang. Glad to see you here. Oh, I see you changed your, is this a different icon? I'm trying to look and see here. I believe it is. So thank you so much. Glad you are here. Peace, love, and light coming out to you. Peace, love, light, plumber. How about that? I know you're getting that set squared away. Brenda Ross, good morning, Rob. I was wondering, the email I received from the lawyer's office, is it real or a scam? Thank you, Brenda. Were you expecting anything from an attorney? I gotten some of the same stuff. So let's just ask. First thing we're going to do, we're going to ask Spirit, will you work with me today through this pendulum? All right. Thank you very much. Do you need cleaning? Nope. All right. Brenda has received an email from an attorney. Is this a scam? Being told right out of the gate, yes, it is. It even changed directions to go into a yes. So I don't know what's going on. Love to talk to you more about it. But the answer to your question is yes, it's a scam, especially if you weren't expecting anything about an email. Be careful about even calling to check on it. Sometimes that triggers your number, things like that. Do some research on it. Find out, go into the internet and just type in this letter and see if anybody else has received it. A lot of people are now reporting these things, and things will come alive, okay? You will be able to see it. I do believe you're going to find out this is a scam, so be careful. You know, good morning. Have a blessed day today, I hope. Absolutely. I will always have a blessed day. Natalie, it is good to see you. Bangarang. Welcome in. Happy blessings. Mini day. It is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. There we go. It is Friday. What a wonderful day. You know, I haven't seen any birthdays in a while. Have we been missing birthdays? I miss singing happy birthday. You know, that's what's going on. But welcome, Natalie Brown. Glad you are here. Bangarang. Kick shoes off. Sit a spell. That's what we want to do. Love you to Gillian and the Rev. Any messages for me today? Thank you. Mother, let's take a look. I know there is. All right. There always are. Spirit is always wanting to talk to us and let us know what's going on and to say, give us guidance and things we need or want. So let's take a look. We're going to ask. I'm using the Metatron, the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery deck today as my Oracle deck, and I'm still using the Light Years deck. Told y'all before, once I pick up one deck, sometimes it's kind of hard to put it down. All right, that's what I'm seeing. So here we go. We're doing this a little backwards, and I think that's what we need to see. Let's find out. So your first card, your light card, the world. You have the world. The world. Remember your hula hoop? Remember me talking about a hula hoop? Some of those is in your hula hoop. You have the hula hoop today. You get to control who comes and goes from it. There are things that are working with you here and working in the light and the world. Things should be very, very good for you today. We're going to pull the Archangel Metatron card and see exactly what's going on there with self-mastery. This is meaning things you can do in and of yourself. But man, this quickie reading is starting out. Kundalini, untapped energy. Look up. Man, have you done anything with this full moon? This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm talking about. The world is out there. There is so much energy. I want you to stop. Take a minute. Pull from the heavens, just like we would in Reiki. Pull from the earth. Let them meet within your body. Do you see how the light travels through and it's like it's coming up? This isn't merely a reflection. This person is pulling the energies from both places. Let this come through. Let this radiate and get yourself in tune. That's what I'm seeing here. I have a 21 and a 35, which would be 56. 5 and 6, 11, a magical number built on 1. That's what I'm talking about today. You get to manifest something beautiful today. Don't race through your day and miss it. Slow down. Realize every time you look out a window, every time you're silent, every time you can step outside, you can pull in this energy. Anytime you're able to just sit still and draw this energy in, it is something, and you can manifest some great things today. I'm going to be looking forward to hearing what you manifested, because these are just absolutely beautiful cards. Today is the day to find peace, harmony, perfect balance. Get that inner peace, reclaim your power. Today is the day for you to do that. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Great. Wow. Great day to be the mother. Great day to be the mother. What do I need to connect better with my gift? Patience, understanding. If you have a gift and you've recognized it, practice. It takes practice. But what I'm really getting is you need to be still. You're going to have to really be still to take time to understand it, work it, know what it is. Don't listen to a whole bunch of other people. It's your gift. It's your skill. Hone that gift. I'm going to go to Michael, the Archangel, first. I'm going to ask, what do you need to know about this? This is a gift you've been given. And you know what? I'm going to pause right here, Corey Lynn, just a second to let everybody else know everybody has the gift. Everybody has the same gifts I have. Some of us just tune into them more. There are people that are even greatly more in tune than I am. And that's one of the things I'm here to tell you about. We all have, one of the things Spirit wants you to know is you have the ability to have these exact same conversations on your own. Everybody has it. So it's how you're going to touch it, how you're going to find it, and what you're going to do to achieve it. I know one of the things I'm seriously looking at. My wife and I were both talking about hitting Weight Watchers when we get back from Cancun and getting started on getting back into that healthier lifestyle. We had this conversation with Jay and April yesterday. When you're tuning in, what are you putting into your body? What are you putting into your body on an intake? What are you putting into your body on an energy? What are you putting into your body audibly? What are you putting into your body visually? These are the things you're going to have to clear, sit still, and change, and those things will come to light. That's what I'm getting for you. That is massive for you to understand. These are going to be some of the things so you can better connect with your gift. And it takes practice. It's just like anything else. It takes practice. Self-love and nurture. Know who you are. Be powerful in who you are. We have a 26 here, an 8, 2, that partnership with Spirit, that partnership with yourself, the duality, the victory, the moving through, coming in, finding out what's going on. I'm going to bring this way so it can stay here. Maybe, it looks like I'm out of focus again a little bit. We'll get it. There we go. Look at the radiance of this. And one of the things I'm seeing here in the shell, that tells me we're talking about emotions, because shells are with water. Okay. Your emotions need to be in check. You can't live on your emotions. You have to get them under control. Is there something you need to leave behind? Because it says self-love and nurture. Self-love. Do you love yourself? Are you capable of loving yourself? It's hard. It's a hard thing to do when we've been through a lot and whatnot. But what I'm hearing is, if you want to take care of this gift, you want to get into it more, take care of yourself more. You're going to have to let some other people go. That's what we got. The Tower. There's going to have to be a massive internal change. You've got a hint of it. Things like this, you're going to have to learn and go back to it, and it takes practice. A lot of times when people are waking up and they're starting to find gifts, Rob, what's next? Where do I go next? And the best thing I have to tell them is slow down. Listen, be quiet, be patient, learn this step, because it's not just a journey for the next 30 days and you're there, poof, you're going to be learning this the rest of your life. So this is an internal change is required. Self-love and nurture are exactly what I'm getting here. When I go with a 26 and a 16, I get 42? 4 and 2 is a 6. There's your victory. Okay. 4 and 2. 4, establishing a new solid base. 2, that duality, knowing who you are and your connection with spirit. 4 and 2 come together for a 6, and you're able to come through and see the next step and see what to go. That's what I have for you. Let me know. Thank you for recognizing it. I hate to tell you this, things are not going to get easier as you go through this. You're going to be tested, you're going to be tried, and these are the times you put this gift to work to make sure it's starting to become second nature, second hand. God love you, Corey. Glad you're there. Thank you for being here. Any way I can help, let me know. Oh, I forgot to turn on my little banner this morning. There we are. That's how people can get hold of me. That's what's going on. All right. Attitude of gratitude. Dolores, thank you so much. That is what we are about. That is what this is going. I am crazy 24/7 with or without a full moon. You know what? It sucks to be normal. It means you're blending in. I don't want to blend in. I don't want to be normal. I want to be me. Okay? There are times I'm normal. I'm chill. I'm quiet. I know that's hard to understand, but there are other times, woo, I'm cutting the fool, and I don't care where I'm at. Many of y'all will see that coming in Cancun. That's what's going on. This is me. This is who I am. And if we get on a topic or get with something where I can help somebody or whatnot, I'm very passionate about it. So yes, 24/7 with or without the full moon. There we go. Bangarang, another tribe member, letting it all hang out. Sunrise looked just like that this morning. Wow. We'd had a beautiful sunrise here. My wife had to get up and go early. I was able to kind of sleep in a little bit. Man, I needed that today. I needed that. Sometimes we do need to sleep in, and we do need to get that rest, recharge, or whatnot. Agree with you on codependency. Codependency is massive. Looking outside of self, absolutely. That's important. We've got to get outside. Tammy in the house, bangarang. Good to see you. Good morning, beautiful soul family. Love to you all. Bangarang. I've missed you, Rob. So busy. Just sold my house. Moving to Florida soon. There we go. Let me know where we'll be able to hook up. We'll be able to get together. Let's put it that way. I don't need a husband chasing me around with an axe. We will be able to meet. I'll meet him. Things like that. Whatever's going on, we'll do it. But we're starting to get a contingency in Florida. Becky Gregory's in Florida. There are quite a few people here in Florida that we need to know. Jasmine, Karina, all these people. So we're getting to where we can put our own little coven together, if that's what you want to call it, and meet and be there and have some things right here in Florida where we could meet up maybe in the middle of the state or something like that. So that will be fun. Let me know. So glad to see you, Bangarang. Glad things are working out, and that's what you want. Melinda, good morning. Glad to see you. Bangarang to you. Mother of messages at Tammy Sprinkle. Mother, good to see you. Love it when the tribe starts talking and getting together. Natalie Brown, general message, please, and thank you. Absolutely. Natalie, just make sure, again, you pop something in you're thankful for. And if you're going to say my family, I want to know why. What has your family done that makes you so thankful for them? I know there are times I was not thankful for my family, and I had a good reason not to be at that moment, okay? But when I say I'm thankful for my family, there are some beautiful things that they gave me. And I have to say I've been very fortunate. And some of that was not my doing. It was my parents' doing. So whether they made me mad or not, I have to talk about specifically what they did. My mother working at the same job for 45 years, 43, same job. A lot of us, we're not in relationships that long. Okay. She worked same job for 40 something years. Literally. You know what? Talk about teaching me how to stick to it. That's my mother. That's what I'll take. That's what I'll see. My mother taught me about learning how to look at what's going on around me. All right. Be aware. It's not all just about me. That's my mother. Okay. That's one of those things. So I will give her praise. I will give her gratitude. That is where I say I'm thankful to my family. So, Natalie, when you put something in, I want specifics. Okay. That's what we're here for. Plus, it helps everybody else heal, helps remind other people, and it refreshes everybody. When you're helping other people heal, you're helping heal yourself. Here we go. Let's find out what's going on here. General message, please, and thank you. General message. All right. I am being told to put these down and go over here to Michael. And this is going to be your general message. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. General message. 7. We have water. We have the emotional well-being. You need to take care of yourself in here and in here. This is something, there is some stuff I feel like it's a heavy thing this end of this year and things like that. There are some heaviness, some things on your heart that you do not have to carry. Is there some grief going on that I'm not understanding? I'm getting a very heavy heart here, and 7 is reassessing what works, what doesn't. Water, all about emotion, and look what it says here: emotional well-being. You have to take care of yourself, and the dolphin is there to let you know, even in the depths of these emotions, you can fly, you can break free, come over the water, see the world for the beauty that it is, and then when you dive back down, you're able to handle it, you're able to deal with it. That's what I'm getting. Emotional freedom, emotional well-being. You need to take care of yourself emotionally. One of the things I'm getting here. Okay, let's go. I'm going to pull this. All right. An emotion. Look, we have water. You're covered in water. Okay. And this is directly right, saying there's something you're supposed to be walking away from, and you're not. Even though the bowl is still full, even though you love this person, this thing, this situation, just turn around and walk away. There's something emotionally you're dragging behind you. And if you notice, though, we have a bowl. It's full of beautiful things. But in the distance, we have the sunrise. This is what the message is being given to you. It is time. There's something that no longer serves you, and it's time to leave it behind. If you need help with that, reach out to someone. Reach out to me, talk to me, things like that. But this is about your emotional well-being, your emotional plan, and that's why I was so drawn to tell you about gratitude. You have to start focusing on gratitude. So I want to look down in here in a minute and see where you put something in you are thankful for. Okay. This is going to be on you. We have to get off our butts and we have to do some things, and it hurts. It's hard, especially when we're down and we're in the dumps and we're depressed or things like that. It's not easy to just turn around and do something different. But in order to change our subconscious, which is all about the water, okay, and where our emotions lie from, we have to do something physical to change the subconscious. So what are you doing? Where are you going to go? That's what it is. And Spirit is there to let you know in the power of this full moon. Okay. Remember, water, full moon, tide change. This is what we're talking about. The energy is here. Spirit is here. God himself, herself is here to help you let this go. Trust, reach out, take the first step. Let them help you take the next step. I love you. That's from Spirit. I love you. From me, I love you. Okay. That powerfulness you need, folks. I want to give some energy out to Natalie. I want to heal anybody that's there. I want us to draw in that energy from above, pull that energy in from the earth and let it merge within our hearts. Bring it in, let it rotate, feel it going, and now start feeling it as it pushes out. It pushes any negativity out. It pushes any darkness out, and we are full of light. Feel it coming out of your right hand and passing back through your left hand. Feel it coming through. Feel the vibration, the pulse. And Natalie, what I want you to understand is we are doing this. We are sending you this healing light. You're going to feel this about your head and neck. You're going to feel it in your heart. Feel this energy coming towards you. Feel everything that is happening. Feel everything and know that we are sending you healing, love, and light energy. Feel it. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Feel the pulsing of the energy as it comes through to you. We can heal anybody. We can do anything. You can heal and heal yourself and heal others. So, mote it be. That's one of the things I want you to know. All right. Many blessings. All right. You need some help? Talk to somebody. Call somebody. All right. Love to talk to you. All right. Christina, I got Chick-fil-A breakfast, so riding the chicken biscuit high. There we go. Thank you when I'm talking about going on a diet. I'm not talking about going on a diet. I'm not even going to talk about going on a diet. We're going to talk about, and you know what? Thank you, Spirit. I'm talking about changing my lifestyle and looking at things in a different way. A diet is something you do temporarily. I want to change. I'm getting older. I'm no spring chicken anymore, as many of you know. All right. And I want to change so this becomes a new part of my life. When you ask about your gifts, when you ask about enlightenment, when you ask about spirit, you have to make a lifestyle change. What you believe in, what you see. You have to cut things loose. You have to rip down the veil so you have to rip down the veil so the light can pour in. Many of us have draped this dark veil of despair and woe, and I've trapped myself. We've chained ourselves to people, to things. We have chained ourselves to different emotions that we can. All we have to do is break that veil, step away. It is up to us. We can step away, and there are people and spirit there to help you. This is powerful. This is a beautiful way of saying, get off your ass, make a change. Find that motivation. Get up, change what's coming in, and you will change what's coming out. That's what I promise you. You know, I am on Facebook, walking the dog. Glad you are walking the dog. That reminds me, that used to be, we were going to fight. Time to walk the dog. That was something I grew up with and in high school, and I fought a lot in high school. It's let's walk the dog. So walking the dog, don't beat anybody up. Go enjoy the sunlight, everything. That is good. Mother messages. My birthday is the 28th. You and Gillian, the 28th. So we're going to have to do that will be while we're gone. Okay. So let's see what's happening. I don't know if we're going to do a show that day. That's my wife's birthday. But shortly thereafter, everybody in the 28 in that range that was there, happy birthday. Good for you. That's amazing. Good morning, Jazz. Glad to see you. I'm excited for wine and spirits tonight. Me too. Me too. All kinds of wine and all kinds of spirits. We're going to have fun. It is going to be a blast. Don't miss it. 8 Eastern tonight, 8 p.m. That's exactly what we're going to do. And we're just going to roll with it. We're going to go. Rocky and I get tired at the end of the day. It's the end of a Friday. We've worked. So hour and a half, sometimes 2. But when we do this energy and the spirit work that we're going to be doing, okay, it can become very draining. So sometimes we quit rather abruptly, and it's not because we see something we don't want to do. It's like it's drained. We have to replenish. So everybody get in early. Make sure you're there. Post your posts. Make sure they're seen so we can get to them. An 11. Today is an 11. There we go. All right, Michael Schmidt. Good morning, Bangarang Time. Glad to see you here. That's what's going on. Bangarang blessings, Rev. Glad to see you here. Grateful for the glorious sunshine today. This is an amazing, it's beautiful out here today. Hardly a star in the sky. I'm looking right out my window, looking out on the water, other houses, birds flying by. It is great. I cannot wait to get out of here. I'm going to go put some shorts on, step outside, and I am going to take a walk today and enjoy this beautiful day. I challenge everyone to do the same thing. Ollie Senpai. We're going to say that. Hope I'm saying that right. Okay. Hello. Good morning. General guidance, please. All right, Ollie. One of the general guidance I'm going to say, I'm going to give you a couple of cards, but I want you to put something in of gratitude. This is about finding gratitude. If you want to move on and you want guidance, you have to start from a place of gratitude. This is an even exchange of energies. So in that, either put something in the tip bucket, go book a session with me, put something in as easy as I am thankful for X, but I want to know why you are thankful for it. That is it. I'll be glad to do a reading. It's what I call for because I'm trying to get people into that momentary place of gratitude, because from there, your worldview changes. Everything changes around you. Your frequencies raise, things like that. So don't go half-ass at it. If you want guidance, I'll give you some general guidance, okay? Here's what we got from the Archangel Metatron. There's where we go. This deck from the angels that are around me. Oh, you know what? I did not cut the deck. Here we go. It's very important to me. There's our key Metatron card. Go with the flow. Paddle on. Whatever life throws at you today, you need to go with the flow. This is water. Remember, I talked about water. Whenever I see water, it's emotional. It's subconscious. It's these things. One of the things we are saying here in this water is it's not raging water. We're peacefully paddling, but there are rocks in the water. Things are going to pop up. This isn't going to be a tumultuous day, but you're going to have to watch for the rocks. And the rocks that come are the rocks that are going to take you out of this place of gratitude. The rocks are going to be the things that pop up and tell you to get off into a more emotional place than what you need to be and coming out of a place of love. This is a 42. 4, establishing a great base. 2, that duality with spirit, bringing them together. You find victory. You're able to move forward. Paddle on. No matter what comes at you today, you keep your spirit up and you say, I need to paddle on. I will get through this. It's a lesson to be learned. It's something I'm supposed to do. There's your general guidance today. Let me know what's happening. I look forward to seeing what you are thankful for. Welcome in. New name. Love to see new people. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. This place you come in, take shoes off, get barefoot. All right? Yell Bangarang. It's off the movie Hook. Reminding whatever we put out, we get back. That's why Bangarang is so important. What I put out today, I get back. All right? That's what's going on. When I find my magic, when I start putting out great things and magical things, I get my magic back. When I get my magic, I can find my wings so I can fly. And then we can paddle on. We can paddle through whatever life brings. That's what we have that's going on. Is there anything that I need to know about this move? Looking for some guidance on finding my new home. We are going to start a health and wellness center. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's take a look. Let's find out. We're going to ask. I'm going to go right straight to I'm being told we're going to do the Archangel Metatron cards. We're going to go here, and then we're going to go into the lights here, Sammy. Let's find out what's happening. All right, I'm going to shuffle these up. I'm going to bring this down so people can see a little better what's going on, things like that. The Archangel Metatron cards, here we go. Little wrap, put my energy through it, and we're going to cut. Here we go. Guess what? This is about balance. This is about you're going to move slowly. Open up. Spirit will show you exactly what to do. Chakra, light, body. This is going to be huge. 3 and 8. 3 is that creativity. 8, learn something. What I'm getting here is let spirit come over you. Research, research, research. Chakra, light, body. You are a light body. Maybe you might want to do some astral travel to Florida. Look and see what's going on. Pick up the energy, do some meditation, find out where you want to be. Okay, I'm seeing this is good. Now, and what's really beautiful, the 3 and 8 is 11, a magical number. 1 and 1. Those two numbers coming together are the ultimate magical number. They are about new beginnings, new starts, new places, new homes, everything you wanted to see. This is going to be awesome. You are a light body. Be in the light body and let spirit go to your inner sanctum. Go to the place. Have you built a oh my God, the words right here, and I can't. A base place for you to go meditate. Okay. A garden to start in and then let it grow and go from there. Have you built that? Okay. That's what I'll get them. I use this all the time, and I'll get that in a minute. Stuck on chakra. That's it. So let me see. I can't get the word out of my mouth. So here we go. All right. death and rebirth. And this is upside down. So yes, you can't bring everything with you, but there are many things that you can. You're not going to have to let go of everything that you look for. I love this card, and I love the way this card is portrayed. When you see, I'm going to turn it right side up. Okay. 13 is the death. All right. But notice how we have death, rebirth, and look at what's coming, what the person of death is actually looking at. Moving on, radiating beautiful light, things like that. When I see this card upside down, there are some things you're supposed to let go of. And one of the things I'm going to do here, I'm going to look at something here real quick. Yeah, don't worry so much about it. Okay. Let this go. Let it happen. It's a part of the new birth. Don't catastrophize on picking the wrong place. What if we pick the wrong place? What if we pick the wrong place? Do your research, let your light body work, and then go with the flow. Let spirit lead you, and that's what you got. Nine of Cups. You're going to have to move forward. One of the things is make sure you're going to a place that you love. All right? This is about where you're going, not who you're going with. Okay? This is about understanding that, yes, you notice our ninths, generally, they're always running somewhere. They're going someplace. He got off his horse. He's here, and he's stopping to enjoy. This is going to be huge. Find a place that you are both going to love and feel at home. That's going to be key. And you can do a lot of this. What I'm being told is you're already being called. There's an area you're already being spoken to about. Get to peace with it. If you're not at peace with it, why are you not at peace with it? I'm drawing an extra card. This move is going to be, there we go, the world. It's going to be what you make of it. Everything there. So stop worrying about it. Go with the flow. It's something you've been wanting. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be around? And that's it. That's your world. That's it. So let's cut this guy out a little bit and stop all the worry. Stop all the dread. Start dealing with it and understand. You know, this is about making sure you're in control. And what this is saying is let go of some of that control. Let spirit take you. You can't insist that everyone is right in line. Everything's not going to be perfect. Look for what you're wanting to do. Relax. Chill out. Let spirit talk to you. Okay? Don't worry about what can go wrong. See what's going to go right. And that way spirit can show you where you need to be. That's what I see. Wow. So mote it be. Make it happen, Captain. I'm so excited. You better let me know when you're here. We're going to get together. You, me, Becky. There's some other people here. Karina, Jasmine. There's a few others here. Hillis is here. He's on the other side of the state from me or whatnot. We're going to be able to do a lot of things. Bruce, Bridget. Yeah, we got our own little coven forming. Be nice. It will be nice. All right. Darlene, good morning. I'm going camping this weekend with my pets. What will I expect? Can I have a card, please? Absolutely. Let's take a look. Darlene, one of the things I ask people to do down below, just keep typing something you're thankful for. That's one of those things. And be specific why you're thankful for it. I'm thankful for the grass because of the way it feels underneath my feet. It reminds me that things grow, that things continue, that the earth gives us beautiful things and wants us to be happy. That's how I want you to put something in about what you're thankful for. So please put that in. Let me see what's going on. Okay? All right. I'm going to take you at your word that you're going to do what I ask you to do. Let's find out and let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. Let's bring this up here just like this. All right. Let's see if this will fit. All right. Going camping. What will I expect? One of the things, all right, weather report. Check the weather report. As above, so below. And one of these things, heaven and earth. One of these things is look at the weather. People think I'm kidding. It can be just that basic. You're asking about camping. Tell me weather doesn't play a massive part of this. If you will go there, put down the phone, put down put down all the crap that's electronics. Step into the beauty of the world that you were in. You can draw the power of the heavens down. You can draw the power of the earth up, and together they will meet in your soul, and you will find a new way to be. You will find something that is going to help you. So peaceful. You will be able to rest and relax, things like that. And guess what? You will be able to learn. So learning experiences ahead of you, opening that door spiritually, opening that door where you can connect back with spirit, back with nature, back with Mother Earth. Bring those two together and you're going to have an awesome weekend. That's the thing. Make the electronics go away for a while. Go out, reconnect. If you're going with family, I am going to advise you at this point. I'm getting hit on this side of my head. I want you to make sure at some point you're stepping away without them. What I'm hearing and what I'm feeling is you need a moment alone. I don't know if you're going with family or not, or other people, but at some point you need to watch the sunrise, watch the sunset, get out in the full bright sunlight, be somewhere and just be. No outside noise from other people. Reconnect your spirit with heaven and earth, and things will open up for you like you would not believe. Make it happen. So, mote it be. All right. Happy Friday. I would love a general card. Reverend Hempworks just launched a new synergistic weight loss line. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. Because I love my Hempworks. That's what I'm drinking all the time. That and my Kirkman have done me wonders. And I have lost weight on just drinking my coffee and using my Hempworks. That's what's going on. My problem is I bought a Keurig with a cappuccino and a latte maker. It does normally I drink this straight. I drink it black and whatnot. I've been playing with it. You can make great lattes and great cappuccinos with the Hempworks too. Make sure you know that. All right. But I think it's bringing some stuff into my body that was kind of slowing some things down. So that's it. But thank you. All right. Love a general card, Rev. Hempworks just launched. There we go. A general card. What we're going to do, Angie, we're going to talk out. We're going to jump out here, and I appreciate you coming in. Let's see what's going on. We're going to just jump right to the Archangel Michael, and we're going to see what's going on. Wow, a lot of people today running behind. This is why it's important to get in early, folks. Get in early. I start at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. I will be on, and guess who will be with me? We call it the magical unknown, still right here, but my wife will be reading with me. We're going to have, unless something happens at her work or whatnot, I know they're running crazy, and she's getting ready for this trip. So I want you to understand, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, meet with me and my wife. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, meet with me and Becky. It's going to be great. Tonight, 8 o'clock, meet with me and Rocky. We're going to have fun. It's going to be fun. Come check us out. We always have fun. All right. So what I'm getting here, this is going to be important for you. It's called the wake-up call. That means there is a message you are supposed to download today. You are supposed to hear it, and you are supposed to hear it personally. Wake up, listen, and take note. I'm going to bring this right upside down. Notice the lightning here. There might be something that is coming that's going to be like, what the hell? That's shaking. Don't panic. Don't run off. Listen, there's something you're supposed to learn from this. All right. And that's going to be, I'm seeing this almost like the Tower card, but with a chance to learn on the other side of it. I'm just going to bring this here, try to get this into focus a little better, see what happens. All right. So you can see that card. Don't know why. We're going to bring this down. Sometimes that changes it. I want you to get the full, we're just going to do this. Okay. She's blowing the trumpet. Definitely a she. All right. And what I want you to see is they're calling this down, and you are supposed to listen and hear. Take note. There's a message coming to you. Be ready. Be in the place today to hear it. Be in a place to understand it. Know what that can mean to you. There we go. Now it's doing things like that. That's what listen. Today is a day for you to listen. Don't panic when something big kind of strikes, when lightning strikes. Okay. All of a sudden I hear Harry Potter. Lightning is struck. Lightning is struck. When the lightning strikes today, you need to understand this is not about a couple. This is about you. Okay. And what you do. There's love. There is duality here. We have the magical number 11 and 2, 13, death, rebirth. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. This is going to be important. Be quiet. Listen. Spirit and you are going to be walking and talking together. You have to embrace that. If you don't, if you're moving too fast, if you're moving too quickly, if you're moving around and can't hear it, a lot of times we do it even we're like a kid. We just feel good. We're going, we're going, we're going, we're going. But I'm reminded of a scene from Waterworld when he said, don't you hear? Because you're always moving. Slow down today. Today is a day to slow down, let the message come. You will hear, you will see. And guess what? The Nine of Pentacles, it will be time for you to take control of your physical world. You. That's what I'm getting. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear more about this. That's what's coming for you, and we will see what's happening. Folks, everything we do here, make sure you're subscribing to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Please click the like button, but also at the same point, share the link. It is important that you share the link. Tell your friends, tell everybody. Like I said, there's a link in the description about dropping me a donation. Anything helps, whatever spirit lays on your heart. Tarot with Attitude, you want to book a session? I can go into a lot more detail with that when you do. I can do a lot of things, and my readings are just like they are here. We go into a lot more detail, but with just the same excitement and enthusiasm. We have a good time. We cry, we laugh. That's one of the things we do. Also there, you can buy a gift certificate. Season's coming up. Give it to somebody else. Let that happen. But otherwise, make sure you come to Tarot with an Attitude and checking us out, subscribing, coming in. There's a group on Facebook if you want to be part of it. Request, it's a private group, so you got to request. Take a look, come in, see what's there. The page, Tarot with an Attitude page. Follow the page. I broadcast on all of these, okay? But this is where we're going to be, all right? So check it out. Find out what's going on. This is how you help me out, okay? And this is where we're at. So we're coming up here at the end. So many people, so many things I wasn't able to get to today. Again, need people to come in and actually get in early, get your questions in so we can get done, because I'm done by 10 o'clock generally, okay? So with all that being said, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It is okay. But leave having experienced some peace, love, and light. Bangarang!